Good morning, everybody. This is Kevin Kidd with Midwest Amateur Pool. We're live here at the Nickel Spot. We are playing, just started. So if you just caught this, just went live here just a few minutes ago, seconds ago. All right. So up at the table here is Richie Miller. This is the third place match for the silver division. Loser of this match gets third place. Winner moves on to play Tom Ludwig. Tom Ludwig, he's a 4. He won the hill last night. These two players here are 5s, so the winner of this match will spot 1 to Tom, which Tom's not underranked by any means. He just shot very well. And well, so I hope everybody's having a good morning out there here. It's rainy, a little rain up here in South Dakota, Sioux Falls. Some thunderstorms overnight. So it's pretty humid outside. I'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors, www.goplaypool.com. You see those guys up in the corner there. We have Terveen Roofing, local out of Sioux Falls, for all your roofing and construction needs. Terveen Roofing. So if you get some of that hail damage, that wind damage from all these crazy storms that we get rolling through South Dakota here, especially up here in the southeastern corner, seems like that right up that I-29 corridor, we always get a lot of those high winds and crappy storms. So if you need some work done on the house or some roofing repairs or anything, Terveen Roofing would be a great one to call. They'll give you a free estimate and treat you right. I'd like to go ahead and thank the Nickel Spot for graciously hosting this event, as well as adding a nice big chunk to the pot here. And just to let everybody know, if you don't know, we got $3,000 added this year. That was split up $1,000 into each event. $600 went to the top side, the gold, and $400 went to the silver each event. And out of that we took $100 from each of those. So it ended up being $500 added to the gold, $300 to the silver, and the other $600 that came back out of that, because we took $100 from each. That $600 is the Grand Master. Grand Master pays out $375 for first, or $325 for first, $175 for second, and $100 for third. All right, so it looks like Richie's going up here in the first rack. I'm going to go ahead and get you a score here. Give me just a moment. And the players' names. I'm going to go ahead and bring this match, this third place match, to you by Terveen Roofing and Keith Custom Cues, www.keithcues.com. It's up there in the red on the upper left. He's a local cue maker from here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. What's the score? Yeah, the Calcutta's, I don't remember where that. Yeah. I don't know where the paper's at that actually had the Calcutta numbers written down. No. But the Calcutta's, it's 762. No, for Grandmaster. Oh, for 9-ball. Silver was, I can tell you because I know exactly how much was in it. I think there was 435. 35 times 2-0. So the loser of this, $88, was in the third place match. And second place is 132. 220. All right, there we go. Got that icon there. We have the Keith Custom Cues logo. Let me go ahead and put a little bit of transparency to that. All right, there we go. So it looks like we have Richie gonna go up 2-zip here. Good shape on that one. And he dogs the 9 and sets up Billy dead in the hole for Billy's first one. So it's going to be 1-1. All right, so yeah. So maybe I jinxed him. Maybe, I don't know. Call it how you like. It's 1-1. Hey, if you beat him, I forgot. It's a family show now. I keep thinking it's after midnight. So if you beat him 5-rip or 5-1, maybe even 5-2, he might not want to play no more. You got to give him 3 or 4 games, you know. Well, Richie's got to give you 2 or 3, 4 or 5 games, you know. Otherwise, you might not want to play anymore if he beats you 5-rip, right? I mean, geez, he threw that in a. I mean, come on, you could tell he did that on purpose. Yeah, Richie, that old fucker, he had to go home and get a good night's sleep.
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
I think you can.
I butchered that shit.
After I looked at it, I was like, yeah, I think you probably.
I was like, oh, we didn't need it for that one.
Well, if you'd have missed it on the bottom rail, the short rail, not that far, I'd have probably first. So I have my phone on me, I'm going to second phone.
Farm?
Yep.
Nice. I grew up, that's what I did for whole high school. I like farm.
Who's cattle or crop?
Both. Yeah, we work cattle and corn, beans, maize. Oh, straight up, and I'm always moving it.
Okay, down here.
We used to,
Field. Right. Oh, I love the big crop. Just kidding.
3-1 who? All right, there you go. 3-1 so far. This is a race to 5. So back to the sponsors. I want to thank the Nickel Spot and their gracious hosting the event for $3,000 added to the event. Keith Custom Cues, www.keithcues.com. Tervine Roofing, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. www.goplaypool.com, which is a free app. You can find that on your app store, and that'll tell you everything you want to know about pool here in the States. Live streams, tournaments, flyers, you name it. Looking for a place to play pool and you're out on the road, you're on a vacation, going seeing family, friends, whatever, log in, www. You don't even have to log in. Heck, just go in there. You don't have to make an account. It's you can look at it, make an account, whatever, www.goplaypool.com, and put in the state that you're at and your zip code, and you'll be able to find whatever you need, anything pool related. Okay, so back at the table is Richie here. Can't quite tell if he's lining up a 3-way combo or if that 5-0 will slide in underneath that 2-ball. Yep. Plenty of room there. Red ones, Armani. The Dolce and Cabbanas. Is that what they are? Dolce and Cabbanas? All right, up at the table here we have Billy Bleyenberg. I'm pretty sure he'll be. You roll this one up there for the 4 and. Yeah, this one should be out like a light here. A little baby draw off that short rail, and probably the same thing right here, just a baby draw just back by the side pocket. He wants to get there. You got, yep. Wanted to get far enough up the table there so you don't leave yourself at an awkward angle where you got to hit it hard enough to roll by that 9-ball. All right, so Billy brings it back to 1. Now I want to let y'all know too, we do have a 3rd place match in the gold event going on right now over on the far table, and that is between Corey Ditter playing as a 4 versus Brian Ruth playing as a 6. If I can get you an update on that score, I will here just as soon as I can. Yeah, okay, well, broke dry, and looks like you left him the whole ball here to hit. It's he's got a window between the 3-4 for the bank, but I think he's gonna try to just combo the 1-6. The 6 is buried in the corner here. And he got it. And he's got another. I think this one's going to be the 2-7 here.
Could you not see the 2 ball? No?
I'm surprised he did not try to I'm surprised he didn't try to masse or jump. I can't imagine he was hooked too awfully bad. If he was hooked on the 2 ball where he couldn't see it, I'm sure it was only a matter of a half a ball. You know, he could have easily jumped over a half a ball, maybe made a hit and got it somewhere else. I'm surprised he didn't make more of an effort. I'm thinking Billy should be out here. I mean, this is... You shoot all these balls in without touching anything else. I mean, he can easily get that 5 ball and leave the 7 ball sitting right there. There's plenty of room. No, he did leave himself. I would have tried to draw back a little bit more on that. But he should have a good right off the short rail. It'll come right down to that 5 ball. He shouldn't have any issue here. Oh my goodness. And that's why I would have opted for just a little bit more of a draw shot on the previous shot to get a little straighter on that 4 ball. But he can get this. He can come off the rail. Actually, he got that clean. He might have slid it just a little bit, but no, he got on the back side of that 8 ball, so he's got to come up and down. Nope. See, now that was, I mean, it's an easy enough shot. You just have to, you always want to be on the upside of that 8 ball, though, so you can just drift down to the 9 ball. Just for that reason alone, because if you make one little mistake, you got to hit it hard enough to go up and back. All right, so Richie's on the hill. It is 4-2. Billy shot himself in the foot there. Should have been a 3-3 match. It is 4-2. I'm going to go and get you an update on the score over on the Gold Division third place match here.
We missed an easy job today, don't we?
All right, a quick update. Corey just missed a tough combo. Left Brian back to the table. They're shooting the 2-ball. There's the 2-ball, the 4-ball, the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Brian just played. Brian got up to the table and didn't have much of a shot, so Brian played safe. And he's got Corey stuck now. And the match is squared up 3-3 in a race to 6. So Brian made up that spot within the first 3 games. Actually, within the first 4 games. Corey just made a great shot to combo the 2-6 in. The 6 was in the hole in the far corner and just had enough to get the 2-ball to kick that 6 in. So Corey's taking control of that table. We'll see how that ends up. Richie's got control of this table to win the match here if he can get out, which I think he's... Pop it in right here. I think it's one of them odd angles where if he takes in the 4 first and tries to carry him the 9 in, he can he might end up pushing the 9 into the short rail. But I think that's the way he's going to do it here. Just like that. Finessed it right in. That's for the match. Richie moves on. We have our championship match coming up. So obviously we'll have our silver championship match right away. We're waiting on the gold match, and plus Tippy's on the hill, so more than likely we'll be on Tippy time, if you know how that goes. So we have Tom Ludwig coming up playing as a 4 versus Richie Miller playing as a 5. Richie will have to double dip him.